get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. 25 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Dart. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A pickup of 17. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Dart gonna throw again. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Dart. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Just kind of a confidence builder. That offense drives it down. Special teams does their job. Now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Gano ready to send this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now throw to start the drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take the lead on the first play of the drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Darts out of the shotgun. 25-yard line before he is sent out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
A gain of 31 yards.
Here goes Dart to the air. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense. And number two, you gain respect from your teammates.
This one falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it's third down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Get in on the keeper. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Darts looking to throw. He's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The defensive stand here, and they push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Needing 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. That one connects. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants hold a slim 2-point lead early. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants push their lead to 3.
Raiders 7.
Gano ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
I just want to rock.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Warriors 70. Ready. Shot 60. Shot 70. Go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. Excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the red zone on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. He's off to the races. 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to score on the kick 6. Touchdown, New York.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance. They just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
60 minutes. Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Back to the air following that pick six. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
7 Pirates. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
19.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders reduce the lead to just 4.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Raiders 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Go.
Scatterboo here on the top. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's start now. Finds a man right side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down, New York.
Going on first down. It starts. Into traffic. Complete! And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Throwing it again
First
here.
down, Giants.
A throw left side finds Johnson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
Scatterboo. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in the block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Darts back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
On 3rd and goal, it's Dart. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
Graham Gano on for the extra
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game.
Graham Gano kicking off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working now from the gun. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. This is going to be downhill. Looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's complete to the back end. Jeanty. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard
Jeanty
line.
on the give. He's headed right. And he is caught and sent out well behind that line of scrimmage. So 2nd and long coming. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you are going to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. From the gun, here's Dart. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Dart out of the shotgun. Buying some time right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
This is cut. That's Slayton. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down from the 42. Dart gonna throw again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board.
Raiders closing in, and down he goes. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. He's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll throw to start the drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Got to be right. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high-five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. So